long has it been?
4 minutes.
Something's not right.
Ma'am, I'm sure Agent Bloom has everything under control. Your husband is a master at this type of...
He's a master at breaking in a Cuban safe house, finding an American defector, and convincing him to be a double agent? All before the militia storms the place? He's done that a lot, has he?
Well, I didn't mean master at this type of operation specifically. I just meant more in the general sense of...
I'm sorry, Agent Hoyt, but I know Stephen. Maybe even better than you do, and this isn't like him.
Well, maybe the Cubans are scrambling communications from the inside. He may have disabled his transmitter so they couldn't pick up on it. Remember, an agent like your husband plays at an entirely different level from the rest of us. It's as intimidating as it is inspiring.
I love my husband desperately and think he's the best in the business, but still, you're easily impressed. I'm going in.
No, I can't let you do that.
Excuse me?
You're not thinking clearly. You're letting your love for your husband cloud your thinking. I mean...
And you're letting your love for my husband convince you he's invincible.
Putting my feelings aside, worshipful and borderline creepy as they may be, your storming in there isn't going to help the situation. You'll be putting both of your lives in danger.
Mr. Hoyt, that man in there, while he may be some kind of superhero to you, is just a husband to me. We're in this together, and if his life is in danger, so is mine. So before you say another word, let's be clear. I'm not staying here for one more minute hoping Stephen makes it out alive. Protocol or not, I'm going in. And if you try to stop me, well, I think we both know how that will end.
You've learned a lot from him.
Dear God.
That was so Stephen. Okay, I'm going in with you.
You're staying here.
The target's office is on the 3rd floor. Spinelli typically arrives no later than 9 a.m. and leaves between 7 and 7:30. Intel suggests that the database is kept on a laptop kept in the locked 3rd drawer on the right side of the desk. That is the right side if you're standing behind the desk, left if you're on the other side. So if I'm...
All right, we got it.
Security consists of 2 guards on the 1st floor, 1 patrolling each of the additional floors at 10-minute intervals.
What's the tech?
Passcode and thumbprint scan to get into the 3rd floor labs. Child's play for an agent with your level of spycraft acumen, Agent Bloom.
Spycraft acumen? Child's play, honey.
I've taken the liberty of highlighting the nearest entry and exit points and possible escape routes. With your talent at E&E, I hope that's not being presumptuous.
Excellent work, Mr. Hoyt.
Normally, I'd suggest this is a 2-person job, but seeing as you've completed a similar solo mission in Angola, this really shouldn't be...
You know about Angola?
Sir, I almost take offense to that. I don't mean to brag, but I've carefully studied every mission report you've ever written.
I don't think you can brag about that. No offense, honey.
Mrs. Agent Bloom, you're married to a legend.
I know, I pinch myself every day. Back to the operation.
Yes, sorry. Mrs. Agent Bloom and I will stay in contact throughout and will remain here and...
What if Mrs. Agent Bloom is the one going in?
And, why would she be?
Samantha's kind of a legend herself. She's going in. Think of it this way, Mr. Hoyt. You get to stay back. More one-on-one time for the boys.
Anything for the operation, Mrs. Agent Bloom.